Garry did an interview and he talked about the safety of his family. He's got concerns. He's got some concerns with everything going on about the safety of his family. Now, that's a solid angle. I wouldn't have surmised for you, if I was to make my predictions ahead of time, that Ian Garry, the undefeated, top 10, pay-per-view, he's a star. I wouldn't have predicted for you that he would have gone the victim angle. But whoever gave him that advice, it always works. This is America. There's nothing more powerful in America than a victim. The doctor and the lawyer and the astronaut do not have a greater power. The billionaire does not have a greater power than the victim. So it wasn't bad advice that he got, but it's like any gimmick. If you're going to go and work it, the crowd has to buy it. Right? Vince can give you the badass gimmick. You could have been a surfer and he could give you a gimmick where you come off as a badass, right? But the crowd still has to buy it. And to buy Ian Garry, the top-ranked, undefeated, great attraction, highly paid, future of the division, Conor McGregor appointee, as somebody who can't handle himself with who? Who is it that Ian would run into? I mean, let's work that through. Any of you want to go deal with Ian Garry? You've all been teasing him. Are any of you going to go and do something to him if you saw him in person? Don't be embarrassed to say no. Of course you're not. Who would? So he gets on an airplane, lands at an airport. Airport's a very safe area. They got metal detectors. You're good at the airport, right? Feel pretty comfortable? You will be met at baggage claim by a chauffeur holding a sign with your name on it. So now you go out and you get into his private car. It's not a long walk. Got to walk out of the building. Now you're safe once you get to the car, though. Can we agree on that? Okay, that car is going to pull you in to a bank. Do you think a bank's as secure? That's what a casino is, just so you understand. A casino is a really large bank. From the armed guards to the money to the eye in the sky. At which point, he is going to go and check into his room. Now, his room, unless he puts out a sign, will be interrupted each day by a member of the housekeeping team. Is there anybody you've heard so far? That's reasonable, what I said. I'm not without exaggeration. This is all the people he will come in contact with. Was it the driver? Was it the other passengers at baggage claim? Was it the housekeeping crew? Was it the front desk help? Who is it that would threaten Ian and the safety of his family to the point that he must defend himself and moreover be worried that he could not? And what is it that Ian has done? What is it that Ian has done that has upset people? Because there was a death threat today that got looked at. It was made against a gentleman named Vivek Ramaswamy. But Vivek is setting out to change life as many know it. He's setting out to change laws and rules. You could see where that could anger somebody. You wouldn't like it and you wouldn't get it, but you would be able to see it. What is it that Ian Garry did that somebody would be so upset they wanted to confront him about? God damn it, Ian! You're the one! You're the one whose wife wrote a book and put it on Amazon. God damn it, I've been looking for you. I brought 5 friends over here with knives and chains and pitchforks. And what are you talking about? What is it he's talking about? There is nobody I come in contact with in my daily life that I worry that I couldn't protect my wife and children against. Ever. Who is it that Ian is worried about?